event on tax avoidance, etc., evasion, corporate capture of the state by corporations, and perhaps regulatory arbitrage. To introduce John Christensen is the man, he's the reason that I have joined and remained in Occupy for the last 3 years, because when with UK Uncut we went into the offices of one of the banks and we converted it to a library, and everybody had to be very quiet. Somebody took out a copy of Treasure Islands and started reading it, and I thought, maybe I should have a look at this, although I'm not very sure if it's very good. I did start reading it, and it was very good, and it's one of the 2 or 3, best books I would recommend people to understand how neoliberalism has thoroughly undermined democracy around the world, and if we don't address the issues of tax avoidance, tax strikes, tax go slow, all sorts of tax fiddles by the people to whom wealth and income has accrued, then whatever constitution you write, it's not going to be worth more than the paper it's written on. Couple of further points. If when you start speaking, as we go into kind of conversational mode, I rush up to you with this sort of fluffy thing here, it's not because we can't hear you, it's because it works far more effectively on live stream and whatever Incas technology is, if you have that reasonably near you, than if we just rely on you extending. Okay, your voice is okay, so I won't be asking you to swallow it. Secondly, John has enormously generously said that at an absurdly low price, copies of his book, Tax Justice, are available for you if you make a donation of at least £3 as you go out. And notice how I've subliminally sort of placed these boxes here to sort of warm you up over the hours. And there's a rather nice Quaker thing on the floor there, which I found in the garden, and had, I've cleaned out all this spirulina from it. So if you're going at 4:30, please remember there's something there or something here, but take your book first and leave as much as you can reasonably afford to you. And having said all that, I think my favourite sort of intellectual sort of go to the index of Treasure Islands, and you'll find this man's name in it absolutely more than any other entry there, because basically he provided all the material for it and and co-produced, co-wrote it as well. So thank you very much, John Christensen.
Well, thank you, David, and thank you everyone for coming along.